Welcome back. It's now 6:23. Well, there is an old saying that you can't understand another person's experience until you've walked a mile in their shoes.
Well, men will be doing just that, and it's no easy task. Men will be walking in women's high heels. I've done this before for this exact cause, walk a mile in her shoes. It's happening tonight for the 10th in-person Walk a Mile in her shoes event at the U of M. ABC's Jalen Sochek has the story.
Fighting gender violence one high heel step at a time.
After 2 blocks, my ankles were hurting. After about 3 blocks, I think I was starting to wobble a little bit.
Men slip on a pair of heels each year and walk and wobble for 1 mile.
It was one of the toughest things I ever did.
David Wayne Brown founded Memphis Men for Memphis Women more than a decade ago to help recruit men to participate in the annual walk.
Good men need to understand that it takes men as well as women to put a stop to the violence. And good men should be raising young boys to be good men when they're adults.
The walk first came to Memphis in 2010 thanks to Memphis Area Women's Council board member Dr. Owen Phillips. First it was in downtown before moving to the University of Memphis in 2017 to get more college students to participate.
It was more and more clear as we worked on this subject that college age and through the 20s and 30s are the extremely high numbers of reported sexual assaults.
Deborah Clubb, executive director of the Memphis Area Women's Council, says the walk promotes a cultural shift against putting the responsibility on what women should do to stay safe.
That's ludicrous. It's ludicrous and it's wrong that there has to be such different treatment just to keep the female portion safe.
Instead, it's about bringing men in as allies to stop gender violence.
Walk a mile in her shoes is not just the walk, it's to think about what it is to walk every day as a woman in this culture, and to think about being afraid in that parking lot at the mall or afraid to go into that bar at midnight. Walking the Walk a Mile in her shoes is a chance to literally show that you care what women go through and you want to help women.
And I was saying during the story how I remember they had to search for a size 13 because, you know, brother's tall. And then once I got the shoes on, there's a learning curve. So, you know, like you all make it look easy. I was in there like balancing.
I didn't even know you needed to balance like that.
You do because, yeah, it just
right?
It was a rough go. But Deborah Clubb goes on to mention that violence certainly hasn't faltered since they started this event more than a decade ago. But she's proud that it's bringing more awareness here on the responsibility that men and all of us have in, you know, preventing those crimes from happening.
And I know it's a very popular event all around our country. Well, this year's event is heightened with domestic violence reports dramatically increasing during the pandemic. The walk does kick off at 5:30 tonight. The first 200 people will get a special mask for it. They are asking everyone who goes to mask up.